So, hello, Charity. I'm very happy to see you. For the audience, I explained a little bit the situation. Charity is in Uganda. Of course, she keeps care about the project. You have a very strong lockdown, you told me. And we are at the moment in Bucharest, in Romania, in Europe, and are joining here the family. That's why the environment is a little funny around us. But we spoke about a very important point, not only the risk of infections by COVID-19, also the risk of infections by HIV, because I had a link in the next charity video challenge that this is also a very, very big topic for you also in fight for help, right?
Yes, thank you so much, my dear sister. Uganda. And today I just want to talk about the situation we are going through these days, because here in Uganda we are still in the lockdown. We don't move, and the situation is worsening because looking for food is a problem. They locked churches, they locked schools where we used to get some food, and the university students used to help us in daily meals and clothes, but everything is locked down. And we have a challenge of these young kids. Some of them are HIV positive, and for that reason, we really move a long distance from the orphanage to the hospital where we get their tablets from. And we have to make sure that it's private. Not everyone has to know about their status. The way we handle the situation between the sick kids who are HIV positive and the ones who are normal, we make sure that in the morning after they have their breakfast, because the time they take the tablet, it has to be the same time. It has to be that same time. So you don't need to extend. You don't need to extend the time they take tablets. It has to be the same time they take the tablets. So in the morning, we call those sick kids in private, and we give them tablets. We make sure that these normal ones do not get to know what we give them. And we really tell these ones to keep it as a secret and not to tell the other kids, because the ones who are sick, they understand, they are mature. They're a little bit mature, so they understand. So that's how we handle the situation of these young kids who are sick, not for the other ones to get to know that they are on tablets, they take tablets. And there are some times when they need, because when they take those tablets, they really need nice care, like to take some milk and to eat well, to eat diet. And where sometimes we really face a challenge when we don't even have money to buy milk for them, because for us we don't have, and we have no cow as a ministry, and the goats, we don't milk them because they are these local goats. They are not for milking. So we face the challenge of getting milk for them, because we cannot buy for the old kids milk. We only choose those ones who are on tablets are the ones we give milk when they are tabs. So we try to to make them happy by giving them that, and to grow healthy like these other young kids. Because when you don't give them that still, they will grow when they are too small, when they are not, when they are weak. So that's how we handle them. Yes.
Yeah, I kind of understand, and I think it's very challenging to give them the protection and the treatment and to keep the secret, because I guess the other children sometimes can be that they recognize or they are jealous because the other ones became more because they don't know about the secret, right?
Yes.
Mm,
Yes.
mm,
After they become jealous, but when we give these ones, still we make sure that we separate them. But
mhm,
as you know, young kids, these ones still live here. When you tell them that don't talk, don't tell them, they
mm,
go and tell their friends that for us we've taken milk and we've done this and this. We've taken this. So we really face a big challenge. We really keep promising the other ones. So when you also behave like this, we shall do this for you, we shall buy you milk. So you stop misbehaving. When you misbehave, we shall do this for you. And even for them, once in a while, we'll be
mhm,
providing for them some milk, for example, on weekends, for
mhm,
those ones who are normal, who are not sick. Sometimes, once in a while, on weekends, we cook porridge when there's milk in porridge. So
mhm,
that's how we handle that
mhm,
situation.
mhm.
Yes,
Of
yes.
course. And could you please explain how long does the treatment goes? Do they need to take the tablets forever, infinity, or do they have a period for this treatment? I'm sorry, I need to play with the cat here for the audience. I have a little kitten with me, and then it's not biting my headset. I need to play here with the kitten. Yes, but back to the serious question. How long does the treatment goes?
Yes, thank you for that question.
Mhm.
The treatment goes forever and ever.
Really, it is
Yes,
forever.
they
Okay.
tablets every day, every day, because that virus is not, it's not a curable disease.
Mm-hmm.
It remains in your blood forever and ever. So they take tablets. They give you some tablets you start with, like for the younger kids. There is a kit they give you, and you start like that. When you finish those tablets, we go back and pick tablets for those kids still, and they take one tab once a day. Like for us, we selected that they take it in the morning
Mm-hmm.
after taking their breakfast in the morning. That's when they take their tab. So it's a lifetime.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yes, they have
Do
to
it
take
all
it
the time.
every day until when they grow up. And even if they grow up, they still take those tablets.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes,
And the next question that's coming in my mind is how are the paths of infection? Because how do you handle that the kids they're sick, that they don't infect the kids they're healthy? Because I guess when you have some blood wounds or something, how do you handle this?
yes. That's very, very, very difficult, but still we handle it because that disease can, you can be infected in so many ways.
Mm-hmm.
For example, like when you use a needle and to get blood, and the infected person uses the needle and the normal one uses that same needle, you can get infected.
Of course, yeah.
And maybe when they use a razor blade and the other one who uses that still razor blade, they still get infected.
Yeah.
So what we do, we do not allow those kids to have those sharp instruments
Mm-hmm.
when they are, especially when they are playing,
Mm-hmm.
even in the rooms where they sleep.
Mm-hmm. Of course. Yeah. Oh, sorry, the kitten. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And we really, really advise them to not to engage in acts like, for example, we advise these mature ones, for example, that when you do this, because because that virus
Mm-hmm.
can can be got through so many ways.
Mm-hmm.
We advise that early sex
Mm-hmm.
would lead to getting those diseases, because we in the orphanage they are not they are not sisters, they are no, because we get from different backgrounds.
Mm-hmm.
Those kids are being gotten from different backgrounds, so we keep advising them, each and every one. They know where they came from,
Mm-hmm.
others where they came from, others don't know, they were still young. So we just keep on advising them, and we keep on we give them that advice to really believe in God and trust in God, and to abstain and take care of themselves.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, not to use sharp instruments, not to fight, for example.
Mm-hmm.
So that's how we handle them, but it's really difficult because you may never know.
Mm-hmm.
Someone may it, but we are really so much strict about that.
Mm-hmm. Of
For
course. Of
example,
course.
like that they do not affect others who are not sick.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah. Yeah.
yes. Mm.
That's really, yeah, I think it's important to be aware what does it mean for you in the daily life of a school, because you know we in yeah in Europe normally it is a question for adults that you say, okay, please keep care about safer sex and that's it, but it is not in the daily awareness for the age group of children, that you have infected children in this majority like you, and also to handle daily life in school with sick kids, infected kids, and healthy kids, right? This is, yeah, this is pretty tough, of course, and I see it affects very much daily normal situations you have there. Yes. Oh, Charity is at the moment I cannot see you, Charity. I don't know if you hear me. Um, the device is still logged in, but at the moment we don't see you. Maybe we are running here out of data by Charity's site in Uganda. But we will see. We will see if she comes back. I'm very happy. Oh no, she's not coming back. Okay, then I think I close up the window here, and not the window. I close up the interview here, and then I will close the window. I'm sorry. I'm a little yeah. Multitasking is a liar, because I try to play with the kitten here. And the point is, she's coming back. I'm very happy that we could talk to this point here. It is a follow-up video for the 5th charity video challenge. Nice to see you. You're back. It's very nice. Yes.
Yes,
I also explained to the audience that we are waiting for you, that we can have the finishing together to round up the interview here. I'm very happy that we have the conversation and that we have this follow-up video. We are behind the charity
thank
video
you.
challenge, but we promised to show follow-up videos how the situation is for you there.
Thank you, thank you.
Yes.
Yes, I was still explaining that for the reason of for handling those cases, it's really God's mercy,
Mm-hmm.
because we cannot 100% handle that challenge, because you may never know. Sometimes they go and play, they come back when they have wounds. You may never know, the other one may also have a wound, and sometimes they can use the same bathing sponge when they are bathing. So
Yes,
it
of course.
really takes God to
Yeah,
protect them. But
yeah,
as we make we really try our best to see that they play, they make their things, but in a but when they take care of themselves,
yeah,
yes.
yeah.
Mm.
Not to harm other people.
Not,
You can imagine you have the principle of do not harm, right?
yes, we have it.
Yeah. Yeah, and of course it has a totally different meaning with this background. What does it mean? Do not harm anybody, right? And on the other side, to give them a natural childhood because it belongs to them to play and to fight here, like the kitten here. It is normal to have also the fights, especially between the boys. But of course, it is pretty tough. It is pretty tough.
Mm, yes.
Yes.
Yes, but
Okay.
it's God to help us.
Yeah. Of
Yes.
course, yeah. I think it's also really not yeah. It's not possible to overcome also the question. I was also thinking, yeah. How about the adults? They are working there, especially when they have family, when they have their own kids, and how they handle the situation that they also could become infected by helping children there and taking the risk for their own families.
Yes, I didn't get you well.
I also had the question in my mind, what about the staff? When the staff, the people they are working with you, and in
Oh,
case they are parents and they need to take the risk to be infected or to infect their own families when they are working or supporting the sick children there.
okay. That's not very easy because they know the sick, and they are mature. They know how to handle. Yes, they have
Mhm,
families, and others have families. Others are
mhm,
single mothers, and others are not so mature,
mhm,
but they know how to handle kids,
mhm,
because HIV HIV in Uganda
mhm,
is very common. You
mhm,
cannot move. You cannot move in Uganda. You cannot move in 3 homes without
mhm.
finding those eh, without finding sick people.
Yeah.
So they know how to handle,
Mhm.
because they know these kids, and they know how to handle them. They cannot infect themselves with with that disease, because they know it has no cure.
Yeah, yeah, of course.
Yes.
Yes, I understand, and I see it is, yeah, you know, in times of Corona pandemic, it becomes more and more bitter in my mind to see how's the situation for you since years, since decades with HIV, and now we have also COVID-19, and you have a big collateral damages with the lockdown, right? And it comes together. It is not only a corona pandemic like us here in Europe, it is also corona pandemic over the HIV crisis there, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, I think we don't should lose the drive here to say it is about keeping care. Sorry, the kitten. It is to being aware about the situation and how tricky it is for you. but I think it's more about thinking how to support the project, how to help you, and yeah, to recognize we should be happy that we only have COVID-19. It is not nice, but it is according to your situation really, really light in Europe here. To say also us, we can do something to support here with very less means when everybody grabs a little bit of the things he don't need or she don't need, and share the message to the people. It would help the project very much. And this is the message for today. Please think about, be thankful not to be in the same situation, but also please don't forget to help the people. They face the situation, and you need to live with this, right?
Yes, thank you so much. Like, I want to thank everyone viewing this video and who's going to view this. We really thank you so much, because if they are to view this, then what would be the intention of viewing the video challenge? So I thank you so much, and I would like to pass this to my friends out there, that if anyone who has anything he doesn't use, for example, clothes, and any support you have, because for sure in Uganda, kids are suffering, old people, elders are suffering. We really call upon your support, our friends out there, because kids are dying of HIV positive. The elders are also dying of HIV positive. So we really call upon you, support our friends out there, because so many people cannot afford even to move from their homes to hospitals. So they die in houses. They die in houses with a lot of fine. So we really call upon our friends out there to support with whatever you have. Any donate helps a lot. Any euro donate helps a lot. So we really call upon your support. We love you, our friends. May the Lord bless you as you really support us. Thank you.
Yes, I try my best, and sorry for the interruption here. The power nearly was off. And it's not good when the power is off of the person that makes the recording. That's why I need to change the situation. Yes, but I don't want to disturb the point here, not to break the focus about this. I think it's really something about crowdfunding, to say the Charity Wiki Challenge is there, that we bring out the message into the world, and to say it is a question of crowdfunding. When we share this, and many people give a little bit of things they don't need, then we are able to give a very big benefit to the very big support to the project there. And that's why if you have something you could give, please reach out to me, and then I can collect this and we can send it to the project. And if you know people, they have something, please share the message here. And even more, if you have knowledge how we could make this more effective, to link together with some organizations, they are helping with this, then please reach out to us and send us a message here in the comment, or also in private messages to Charity or to me, that we can bring the items as fast as possible to the project, to Uganda there, right?
Yes. Okay. Thank you, Sister Glory, for the wonderful support you're giving us. For example, these videos, they go far. They really move to so many people. They go far. Thank you for being for reaching that message to so many people, for helping us. May the Lord bless you.
Yeah, you too. You too. You are the mother of the homeless, of the motherless, right? The mother of the motherless. And I appreciate this a lot, what you are doing there. And yeah, that's why it's no question to support this. You make the big part. My part is only very, very, very small, but hopefully it will help you to do your task there. And yeah, that you're not alone in the world with the things you need to do.
Yes.
Okay, Charity. I'm pretty sure I need to shut down here because the family around us, they need to calm down. And I made my appointment here, and I promised them to close around 10. And so I think we will round it up here, the interview. And I thank you for your time and to keep care that you have enough data, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you for your bless you. Thank you for loving us.
Yeah.
For loving us. We really appreciate
Yeah.
your effort. May the Lord bless you.
You too. Please, greetings to the kids. Some of them know us. Please, greetings to them
Thank
tomorrow
you.
night.
Greetings.
Okay,
Yes.
I do so.
Okay.
See you later, Charity. I
Bye.
close here the I close the recording, not the window, but the recording. Say goodbye to the audience here.